guys, prophetess Nikki here, aka Sapphire Dragonfly. So I am going to be doing pulling some messages intuitively, okay, and also psychically on what you guys are going to be going through for the Scorpio full moon. Okay, I wanted to kind of channel some energy of what all was going on around you in the very each of your signs according to this Scorpio full super pink moon. Okay, so I have already pulled some oracle cards here. All right, and I'm also going to be using my crystal quartz and channeling messages straight on. I hope I get some songs for you guys. I really like it when I get songs. I won't be singing them. As you can see, my voice is still acting out. The nodules on my vocal cords are still being a little bit of a pain in the butt. But I am going to channel the songs and I will tell them to you. And I hope that we get songs that resonate with you guys. Okay? So let's jump in and pull these messages of what the Scorpio full moon, Scorpio super full moon, pink full moon is going to be ushering in for each sign. My Scorpios, all right? I figured since the full moon was in the sign of Scorpio that it was appropriate to go ahead and start this with Scorpio, okay? I am going to first channel a message from Yahweh, God on high, and then I will go into your reading and tell you what I see as your lesson and what's being pulled towards you or what's being pushed out away from you with this full moon, this super full moon on April 26th, okay? All right. I hear the spirit of Yahweh, the Most High, saying, I have taken away from you and I have given to you. I have knocked you down and I've picked you up. All of these things were done to make a greater you, Scorpio. I need you to understand that in great pain and sorrow, there is great healing and empowerment and strength. I need you to not question the trials and tribulations you go through and ask why, which hinders you. I need you to look at those situations and see what the meaning was behind each thing that you went through. Understand that I am not going to teach you the lessons that you need to know to empower you in a way that you will most likely be expecting, but more so in a way that I know will give you what you need to empower you and strengthen you and pull you closer to me, to my understanding. Know this and go forward knowing that everything I do is for the greater you and for you to become the greatest you. Thus saith the Spirit of Adonai, okay? Which Adonai is another name for Yahweh, for God, okay? One of the Hebrew names that the Hebrews gave him, okay? So, Scorpio, what I see this super full moon ushering for you, you're being called to open your heart, okay? Open your heart and do the work. Do the shadow work on your love life, all right? A lot of you guys are going to be finding out or are currently going through or just recently found out that you were in the near past, that you were in a third party situation. Okay. For a lot of you guys, this person that you were with really brought you a lot of joy. You really thought that this person was heaven sent. You really thought this person was from the Most High. You opened up your heart to this person, thinking, this is good, okay? For a lot of you guys, you've already walked away from this person, and you're headed in a new direction, focused on your healing. In that relationship, or in the relationship you're currently in, whichever applies to you, you tried to go with the flow. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to complain about certain things, or I'm not going to speak up to certain things. I'm just going to go with the flow. The problem is that a lot of you were heartbroken by some of the actions and behaviors that you were seeing from the other person that you were dealing with, or that you're currently dealing with. You try to push it aside, act like you don't see it. But the truth is, it's eating you up inside. For some of you guys, you're going to be either receiving a message from someone that you decided to open your heart up to, that this person is walking in another direction and possibly walking away from you towards a third party. Or for some of you, you will be getting confirmation that when you broke up with this person, there was a third party involved. Okay. The lesson here, okay, that's being ushered in for you is that, going with the flow is a good thing when it's good for you and to you, okay? But just because you don't see or hear or feel, because you don't have physical proof, okay, that something's going on, you still know. You sense it. Your intuition, your higher self, okay? You thought this person was a person that was sent to you from God. You thought this person was sent from heaven on high, like, oh, God heard my prayers, this is the person. For a lot of you guys, you had already closed your heart off to dating and suitors and stuff when this person came in your life or came back in your life. And you decided to open yourself back up. First of all, for a lot of you guys, you keep thinking that this person is your divine partner, and they're not. They're your karmic. What does that mean? This person comes into your life to teach you some hard lessons that you need to learn. And you're not going to like them. Not at all. I need you to understand that going along with the flow, well, for some of you, I'm hearing going along with the flow can get you killed, okay? Not physically killed, but kill your spirit, kill your faith in love, kill your ability to love again, okay? You guys are headed to a season of rest and answering the call from the Most High to wake up spiritually and finally fix the things within yourself that keep causing you to attract these type of people. Okay? You keep attracting people who mistreat you, misjudge you, don't appreciate you, and can't see your worth because there's something in you that still needs to be fixed. And for some of you guys, you're not even sure what it is. You're like, I don't even understand. Why do I keep attracting these people? There's something still there in you that needs to be fixed. Okay? I'm hearing childhood trauma surrounding love and relationships. A fear of being able to let go and let someone love you and wait, what are you saying? Let be loved. Yeah, that's what you say. Let someone love you and let be loved. So during this time going forward, a lot of you guys really need to learn to be okay alone. All right. For some of you, I'm hearing you're going to accept this third party situation because, well, you want this relationship so bad, you're willing to accept it the way it is, even though it's not worthy of you. Okay? The Most High would like you to focus on your relationship with Him. Even if you're not ready to leave the relationship yet, because I always tell you guys, don't leave until you're really ready to leave. Because if you leave before you're ready to leave, then what will happen is you're going to end up going back to it because you're really not done. Okay? So what the Most High is saying is that He would like you to turn to Him, talk to Him. Okay? Call on your angels. For those of you that deal with deities, call on your deities. But most importantly, talk to Source. He who is. Because He's calling to you to wake you up and help you see that relationships work. There's a higher calling for you, a higher purpose in you. And in order for you to recognize it, you've got to heal that which is broken in you. Thus saith the Spirit of Adonai. So this Scorpio full moon is going to be ushering a lesson around your love life. And a lesson around going with the flow, even when it doesn't feel good. Going with the flow when it hurts. Going with the flow when you see things that you know aren't right and you know you're not being valued. Going with the flow and accepting things that are not worthy of you. Okay? You've gone, for some of you that have walked away from this relationship, you've gotten out of that season in one piece. You got out of it without having 10 swords put into your back. Thank God. Okay? So you still have faith and love. But before you love, connect to the one above so that you can understand and not pull in the same thing that you just left in a different set of clothes. Okay? That is the message I have for you. All right? Let's see if they give you a song. Your song, Scorpio, is so funny. Kathy from Dreams Tarot actually channeled this song the other morning. And she's been channeling a lot lately. Okay? Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. Music Soul Child. Okay? For some of you guys, you think you know how to love, but you really don't know how to love at all. You need to change your programming on what you believe love is. You believe that love is going with the flow and letting things slide or just not speaking up, submitting, but it's really not. Love challenges you to be the best you that you can be. To take a look at your faults, your shortcomings, and how can I fix them or improve on them. It doesn't mean that you have to do it overnight. But the fact that you make the effort is what makes it beautiful. All right? That's what I have for you. This is Prophetess Nikki, Sapphire Dragonfly. And I'm out, guys.